Yo, what's up? Your boy Jalen YC back at it with another episode of inSundaytional. This is season 3, episode 33 of inSundaytional. Last episode, I talked about me being a floater friend in school and in work. If you don't know what a floater friend is, it's basically someone that can be friends with anybody, but is not really like a close friend. It's just a friend only for that setting, whether for school, work, or anywhere else, but nowhere else. But in today's episode, I want to talk about something I've been noticing for the last few months, but I feel like it's just getting stronger and stronger every day. And that's something called hatred. This year, I feel like a lot of people are starting to hate people. I don't hate people, I just hate the things they can possibly do. I hate that the majority of the people have the ability to do more negative stuff than positive stuff, because that's what's going on with the world right now. It always has been going on. Like, it's just the majority of it is just negative more than positive. I mean, think about it. Wars going on, a lot of riots and protests going on, racism, politicians, a whole lot of shit going on, man. There will never be a time where we could hold hands and sing Kumbaya. There could be superpowers, talking animals, or even just straight up magic. But nothing, and I mean nothing, is a bigger fantasy than world peace. They always find a way to hate. Even if it's like sports teams or anime, I mean, that's kind of different because it's like opinionated. But outside of entertainment, people just hate each other, man. I feel like people hate each other a lot more than they used to 10 years ago. For example, I don't know if y'all heard of this, but there is this man, he's 30 years old. He lives in Ohio. And he said that he wanted to kill at least 30,000 black people. He's a white man that says he wanted to kill 30,000 black people because the governor didn't want to do a mass genocide of black people. Now, thankfully, he got arrested for that, but let's be honest, it's not going to be a life sentence. They're going to release him. I don't know when, but I know it's not going to be a life sentence. He's going to come back out. I mean, hopefully that's not the case, but you never know with this world, bro. I mean, especially in America. And don't think just because America isn't a third world country means it's perfect. This is far from a perfect country, bro. I mean, you cannot hate being an American, but more like you should be ashamed of what Americans do. Like I said, I hate talking about politics. I don't give a fuck about Democrats or Republicans. I think both of them should just disappear. But I'm still here saying, fuck Donald Trump, bro. Like I said in a few episodes ago, there was this man who voted for Trump. He went to Canada and he wasn't allowed to come back. And now we have the CEO of Trump Burger. He literally has a fucking restaurant idolizing Trump and making like MAGA burgers or whatever it's called. His ass got deported. Listen, I don't care if you're a Republican, Trump supporter. Bro, if you're watching this, bro, Trump does not fuck with you. Trump does not fuck with you. The only people he fucks with is the people around him, the people who is rich. If you met Trump right now, he would not give a fuck about you. He wouldn't look your direction. And that goes for Kamala Harris too. Any president in the world, I feel like they really don't give a shit about anyone, Democrat, Republican. That's the way I see it. That's why my mindset is like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because even if we talk about it or complain about it, there's nothing we could do. And then we get to the racism, bro. Oh my gosh. If you know me, I like to take jogs or walks. One time, I think 2 years ago, I went outside and I don't know what it's called, but it's like a green box, like green electric box in the middle of the grass. I think y'all should know what that's called or something, but I don't know what it's called, but it's like a green electrical box. But someone wrote graffiti on it and it said coon. I don't know if it refers to me because I'm outside running like almost every day if it's like hot. And I don't know if they're referring it to me. But like I said before, I live in damn near south of the United States. So you already know racism happens here. I have faced racism before. I talked about it. I said that there were some people who literally yelled out nigger to me. Did that bother me? Saying nigga didn't bother me as much as I thought it would, but the fact that I couldn't whoop their ass, that bothered me. Considering that I'm a person who do not like to offend anyone, who never says any bad thing about their race and only their character, I mean, I felt some type of way about it, but not as much. Then we get to the wars going on all around the world, man. I mean, shit sucks, bro. It just sucks. People in Palestine is just going through hell right now. Of course, it's free Palestine. And this might get controversial, but I feel like not everyone in Israel is bad, bro. Because you got to think, there's children in Israel. And there's people who don't want to see war in Israel. Do you think all of them would like to see Palestinians suffer? Not all of them would want that, man. It's like Germany in the 40s. Not everyone in Germany in the 40s support asshole Hitler. So I know there's got to be some people in Israel that want to see Palestine actually be free and no longer suffer. Hey, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I just hope the people of Palestine or Palestine, I hope I'm saying it right, whichever one is right, I hope their suffering ends soon, man. If I had a lot of money, I would donate a lot of it to the people in need over there, man. As a person who stands with the world, it doesn't matter where you come from. I believe anyone from any place, regardless of what they believe in, they have a heart. And as long as they don't approve of hurting people or hurting themselves, then that's how you know they got a heart. This world is filled with hatred. It always has been since the dinosaurs roamed the earth, and it's still going on today, and it will continue when we die. The moral of this episode is don't be an example of hate, bro. I mean, if someone did something to you like really bad and you hate them for it, I mean, it's your right, but don't let that person get into your head. Just move on, focus on you, focus on what you want to do in your life. If you hate somebody, ignore them. Don't pay them no mind. Don't let them live in your head rent-free. Because at the end of the day, I respect everybody who has a heart, no matter where they're from. That was always my mindset. And if a lot of people had the mindset that I have, which is basically respect everyone, no matter where they're from, I feel like wars would end. But I guess we'll never know, man. I just wish that all the bullshit in the world would just end, bro. But let's be honest, that's not gonna happen. But we just gotta keep on living to see what happens next. I won't be surprised if any major news happens before the end of this year. But I feel like something's coming, and it's gonna be big. But yeah, guys, that'll do it for me. Stay safe. Stay fucking safe out there, bro. A lot of crazy shit is happening in the world. It's not gonna stop. So stay safe. Hope this video still made y'all feel better in some type of way. I don't know how. That's it for this episode, and have a great Sunday.